Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi. Ya ẹ kú dédé àkókò yìí orí ìkànnì Face TV Africa òun ni àwa yìí. Ohun tí a máa gbé yẹ̀wò lónìí òun ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Brazil lọ́wọ́, because our president is there, is present, and he made some speech that caused controversy. Excuse me. To me, a lot of people, I don't understand why we hate the facts and the truth. Àwọn kan sọ wípé Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu ń di marketing in Nigeria, àbò ń di market Nigeria. To me, I don't understand that. Sherry, ọ̀tọ̀ ni kí èèyàn sọ reality. Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu is saying the reality and the facts. The problem of the country, this is not about borrowing money. He can borrow money without. Everybody knows our problem in the world. All these presidents all over the world, they know Nigerian problem. So if we have a president that bold enough, that can say it the way it is, we're supposed to praise him. Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu saying all these things about Nigeria, that our climate change, the flood, the lights, corruption, all these things is what everybody knows about. So why Tashiwa Mawama hide there? Why tẹ̀yìn sọ wípé kò ń ṣe president ló yẹ kó sọ orú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Kí ló yẹ tí president ò sọ? Meanwhile, àwọn journalists ní TV station wọ́n bold enough láti máa sọ wípé Nigeria corrupt, àwọn leaders were corrupt. Now, tí president yìí bá wá admit pé kò sí, the climate change is bad, the flood is bad, the insecurity and everything, tó bá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ for the world to know their problem, láti find solution, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni crime ń bẹ? There is no crime at all. But I see people doing program láti máa sọ wípé Mr. President in the market in Nigeria. Why? What is our problem in this country? Accepted that what is going on in this country could favor anybody. Because gbogbo wa la mọ̀ wípé most of the policy tí Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu tó ń put in places could yield any results. But if this president now is looking for assistance, okay, I need the assistant to be, I need the assistant to be. If people can render this assistance for us, we will be happy. There's no crime there. There's no crime. Ẹ má rò pé bóyá pé torí pé àti yáwó nìkan la Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu ṣe ń bold enough láti máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan báyìí. No. He's saying it so that all the world can know Nigerian problem. And everybody, gbogbo pátá la mọ̀ wípé there's a lot of corruption in this country. And if we want to move forward, the only way is to eradicate that corruption. The only way is to restructure this country. And to restructure this country, we have to start from somewhere. Because to me, lè sọ wípé Aṣíwájú Bola Tinubu nìkan òun ló start the corruption tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní country yìí sìn. We can't say that. He's not the one. Everybody knows that things has already bad, has gone bad totally. But the only way to rebuild it, the only way to do it, is to make sure that, okay, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ survive. So abusing him, or to me, our goal and tarnish the image in Nigeria, kò ṣe president. Our goal and tarnish the image in Nigeria, because any yìí lọ síbẹ̀ láti jẹ́ kí everybody understand the situation in Nigeria ni. Let us watch this video once again, because mo fẹ́ káwọn tí wọ́n understand bí president ṣe put everything in place. Mo fẹ́ kọ́ tún wò, because I don't understand the reason why Takoshe máa bú president anyhow. The only way ta lè fi survive náà ni ká I need the help. I need the help. Let's watch this video together, please.
I am from Nigeria. It's better to give you the true picture of what's going on in Africa. We have terrorism challenges, insecurity challenges that are preventing farmers to even go to their farm. We have problems in Sudan, displacing people. We have problem of climate change, flooding, destroying crops. And we have problem of protectionism. We have problems. It is very important to make it clear and louder here. We have problem of out of school children. We have problem of funding free education or giving our children 1 meal a day in a classroom to even make them pay attention to school. Africa has that problem. And the problem is compounded by some other conflicts around the world in Ukraine and others, the war on Gaza Strip. That's poverty-driven problems. What do I do to help the small-scale industry? The cost of funding is expensive. What do I do to get power to industrialize my country? The cost of funding is extremely expensive. The developed world need to extend these promises that you have out here today. I must salute every one of you. But support the continent. The neglect of Africa is a danger to the rest of humanity. And we have to lift one another up. We have to build an inclusive economy that takes into account the population growth. In Nigeria, I have over 250 million souls. The fight against hunger and poverty is not a matter of choice, but a matter of priority for me. Where do I get those helps? I have a very vibrant youth population, 70% below the age of 30. In schools, set up funding for their education. It's a challenge. And even if I have the fund, how do I turn it around? Reform, yes, I must. And I've embarked upon that aggressively. But as I go through that reform, I must equally see that the other hand, the hunger and poverty is resistant to all of us here. Investment in education, investment in health, investment in food security, cheaper financing, de-risking various African countries, putting us on a better and more progressive arrangement to prioritize food security and the agricultural reforms are necessary. We need to take action now and quickly. I'm glad Brazil has brought the question of hunger and poverty to the forefront. Why wish you a very successful deliberation. We've signed off for the contract, and I support all the efforts to eradicate hunger and poverty. I must state again that Africa is crying for support.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.